Welcome back and thanks for joining us. For the first time, we're seeing a heart-pounding video of a truck smashing into a state police vehicle in New Jersey. A trooper getting out of the way just in time.
It's absolutely incredible. The chaotic scene unfolded on a highway where first responders were dealing with the aftermath of an earlier accident. Ted Greenberg talked with the troopers involved who say it's a stark reminder of a law aimed at saving lives on the road.
He urgently shined his flashlight to try to get the driver's attention.
Oh, big truck coming.
But the headlights kept coming, straight at Trooper Stephen Lentini.
It was just a matter of seconds where I realized he wasn't stopping.
Just 1 second after he ran out of the way, impact. The heavy-duty tow truck hauling a box truck careening straight into closed-off lanes on I-80 in Alamucci Township, February 23rd. Dashcam video showing the truck smashing into Lentini's state police vehicle, then another. New Jersey state troopers and other first responders were already there, working at the scene of an earlier accident when they suddenly panicked about their own safety.
You have the firefighters running for their life. You have other people running.
Lentini! Lentini! Get Lentini! It came to my head. Oh no, my fellow trooper, he's down there. I have to get to him. Lentini! Because in my head, he was already hit or worse.
Lentini's here! Lentini's here! Trooper Lentini was not hurt. No one else seriously injured either.
That's my car.
Body cameras capturing the aftermath.
It just looked like pretty much like a war zone.
3 state police vehicles totaled, an ambulance damaged.
Everyone, by God's grace, was paying attention. We're all truly blessed that no one got injured or killed that night.
The hair on my neck was up when I watched the footage.
Authorities say the accident underscores the importance of New Jersey's move over law. It requires drivers to slow down and move over to stay away from first responders and other emergency crews working on roadsides. Troopers Mark Castellano and Sean Cullen both lost their lives in crashes involving drivers who had not followed the law.
What seemingly simple law, if not followed, can result in a tragedy that we sometimes relive each and every day.
State police say the factors that led up to the crash remain under investigation. The tow truck driver was given a summons for careless driving.
If he would have just moved over, the whole thing could have been prevented.
A raw reminder after an accident where reaction time made a critical difference. Ted Greenberg, NBC 10 News.